close.
Yeah. Right, we're in a very old cemetery here. Ada Rebecca Graves, aged 21 years and 6 months, whom the Lord loveth, and I can't quite make that out, but yes, this is a very old, excuse, that was a motorbike going past, very old cemetery that's, as you can see, there's not many stones left, but I think there's more graves than stones. And here's another grave. Here we have, yes, Henry Samuels, died 21st of August 1885, aged 52. Yes, I would have say there would have been a cross on top into this one. What do you think? I think there would have, wouldn't there? There's a grave here with no marker. Looks like a few of them have gone. This church is actually for sale, so, but Albert Victor, this one's quite old. Sorry, Albert. Aged 1 year and 7 months. Oh, that's sad. And that would have had a cross on top too. But it's sad that these graveyards that are so old lose their stones, you know. As you can quite clearly see if I pan around, you can see where the graves were on the ground. See all those divots and rises and falls, that's where the graves were. There's a big one over here. Excuse me if I'm treading and I apologise on anybody. I apologise. I'd say this has got a crypt underneath, but 1869 this one is. Edward Abbott. He was a representative in the Houses of Parliament. Wow. Warden of his municipality, which is in this area is Clarence or Bellerive. This is in. See, they've even got a drain here in the cemetery. How lovely. So, yes, something was there. We'll just keep on wandering around past this lovely old quiet cemetery. There's remains of really old trees too, right here. So I would assume there's a grave here. We'll have a good look at the little church. This is behind the little church. This for sale. There's a stone behind here, hidden away. There's a couple. Wow, look at these. These are hand-chipped stones. So they're hand-chipped. No writing on them though. There's another one over here. These could have come from the fort. There's a very old fort nearby. Called the been around a long time. Here's a grave. You can see many divots. There's lots of butterflies around at the moment. We'll take you over this way. Now bear with me, this is my first YouTube video with cemeteries, but my son and I will be visiting a lot of old historical ones just to show you, not particularly ghost hunting or anything. This is Anthony Meekham's grave, and he died 1857, aged 25 years, and I'm sorry if I'm standing on you, but that looks like it's sunk a bit, hidden right under a nice little bottle brush tree. And here's another one, as you can see, quite a tall one. Yep. John Ardell, Margaret, daughter of Reverend Harris Oldfield, chaplain on the Earl of Grandison, sister of the Venerable Archdeacon Oldfield, died on the 31st of October 1840, aged 58. It says, she was a truly pious woman. She died as she lived, trusting in the merits of her blessed Redeemer. Nice words. But yes, that's a big monument. I'll back up. You can see there's some more writing on the side. There's more writing. It says, memory of Matilda, the beloved wife of J.O.Q. McArdle, I think, died 18th of November 1885, aged 68, and John Orson Oldfield McArdle, eldest son of the late John McArdle, MD, died 30th of November 1886, aged 70, president of the district for 53 years. So that'd be the district of Clarence in Hobart. Yes, there's nothing on the back here. There's the other one under the tree. But there are numerous graves that are unmarked here in this little old cemetery. There again is the church. It would have had a bell on the top. Right up there would have been a bell. Yep. Someone's planted a nice oak tree there, a young one. And apologies to anyone walking, so you can see where the graves were. It's very green. Yeah. There would have been one here. Okay. There's the in between. There's one here. One here. Definitely a couple under there because the way the ground is. Anyways, we'll walk along here. This is very historical, this church. As I said, it's for sale. No longer used for services. We'll have a peek through the window. You can see. It's pretty much like a church hall now. There's not a lot to see in there, but the stonework is quite convex and chipped with picks. Quite old. Old bits of pottery can be seen in there. Probably from their vases. But yes, very nice. Very nice construction. Just have a